In this video, I'm going to talk about extracting information from XBRL-based reports. So I'm running an Excel spreadsheet application that I created, and I'm not even a programmer, that extracts information from XBRL documents. So this has been running for about, about 8 minutes, and it's got another, I don't know, probably 5 minutes to go. What it's doing is it's pulling information from, I think, somewhere around 1,000 or 1,400 or 1,600 reports. It pulls fundamental information like assets, current assets, non-current assets, liabilities, current liabilities, non-current liabilities, commitments and contingencies, temporary equity, equity attributable to parent, equity attributable to non-controlling interest, total equity, income statement information, cash flow information, comprehensive income information, etc. So I'm just going to let this run. I'm going to stop the video. I don't want to just bore you with what's going on, but I'm just testing it to make sure that it still runs. And then I will explain. So I'll be back in a moment when this thing gets done. It's on about 975 right now. We'll see how many we have. Okay, so this is now finished. This is the last public company that information was extracted for. So what's going on, and this took about 15 minutes to pull information for 1,498 companies from the SEC's EDGAR system. So what's going on is I provided a list of reports. I got this from another application that I created. Each report is in this Excel spreadsheet. And for each of those reports, information, I'll go to the start, is extracted. These are these rows or columns that have information. Each company is in a row, and this software, what it does is it extracts information for only companies that get their XBRL representations correct per these rules. This is 1,498 companies that use this specific reporting style, and this is the information that's extracted. It's fundamental accounting information from the balance sheet, income statement, cash flow statement, and statement of comprehensive income. It calculates some ratios, and it also verifies that there are no issues. What you see in yellow are basically rounding errors in the report. Are rounding, they're not really errors, they're rounding issues. So basically you see everything is green. And this is, again, for one reporting style. If you go to my website, this page, you can search on this. There are the spreadsheet I ran was this one. I modified this to remove all the ones that I'm not sure exactly which ones I removed and why. I think I may have changed something. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 different reporting styles. I'm pulling information from 4,060, which is about 68% of all public companies that file with EDGAR, the SEC EDGAR system. And I have extracted information. So again, I'm not holding this out as a good programming or software application for extracting information. I'm using this to study and figure out the process of doing this effectively and creating reports effectively so that the reports are correct. So here, all of these are correct at this level. It does not mean that every aspect of the report is correct. It means that everything I'm testing for this report is correct. And if you go in here to the Visual Basic editor, you can see the functions that I use to extract the information. And basically, I have to add mapping information that shows which concept to look for. I have to do some derivation if line items like non-current assets are not explicitly reported. I have to derive those concepts, and this literally walks you through every detail of what is necessary to extract information from SEC filings in XBRL. And this is very simplistic, but from this you can figure out all the little nuances and subtleties that are necessary to extract information from SEC filings. And it also helps you understand things that are wrong in reports, and then how to provide countermeasures in the form of rules for make sure you don't have that mistake in the reports. So that's all I'll say about this. If you guys, anybody wants this Excel spreadsheet, because this will run for you, all this will run for you, just go to this web page, or if you can't find it, just email me and I'll send you a link to this, and I'll call that good.